Now playing at Arena Stage is the musical A Wrinkle in Time. And here to tell us more are three of the show's stars, Nicholas Barrón, Taylor Iman Jones, and Mateo Lizcano. Great to have you all join us in studio. So let's first get to know a little bit about you and the character that you play. Let's start.
I play Calvin.
Okay.
He's sort of the new friend on Meg's journey. He's kind and he's caring and he loves to use his words.
Okay.
My name is Taylor. I play Meg Murray. She's kind of the little girl who's the vehicle behind the whole show. So she's on a hunt to find her father who's been lost in space with the help of her friends and brother beside her.
I'm Mateo, and I play Charles Wallace. I am Meg's little brother, 5-year-old brother. And he's very smart, very intelligent, but most of all, he's very caring, he's very sweet. He really cares a lot about his family and his sister.
Yeah. And this play may be familiar to folks because there's the novel, and recently, a few years ago, I would say, the movie came out. What's different about the stage production compared to those other mediums?
I think we're able to dive a lot more into the themes of the story about love and family in a way that others haven't, because we have this amazing music to go off of. Yeah. So much of the show is driven by the music, and I think that that's such a welcome companion to how the story is told.
Yeah, I think also being a theater piece, it's live, you know, we're live every night, so we're limited as far as effects that a movie could do or the imagination that a book could have, but I think we leave a lot for the audience to kind of create the world with us in their minds as well.
Definitely. And we also, because it's theater production, we have puppets, we have so many things as a gateway for kids to really, and adults as well, to really just imagine what is happening and really see it for themselves.
And you were sharing with me during the break that there are some lifts as well that take place. Tell me about that and what it was like rehearsing.
Oh, totally. You know, the book takes a lot of time in space, traveling through space to different planets to meet different creatures, different aliens. So we had to come up with a way to represent space travel and represent quick space travel. So there are a few moments that I get lifted up from the stage by like an elevator situation. Mateo gets directed as well.
I do as well. Yeah. But I think JP probably has the most. JP plays our father. He has the most exciting lift in the show. Yeah.
But you know, we have a lot of crew and people who make us feel very safe. So it's never scary, but it's really exciting.
A great experience for the audience, I would imagine. And this book came out in the 1960s. What are some of the themes that you think are still relevant today?
I think, like I said, family and connection. So many people are going to the theater right now, like really hoping to find stuff like that, especially taking their kids. And we've had such a positive response from families and children seeing the show because it's so fantastical and it's so imaginative that it really gives them space to just use their full imagination. It's a really cool thing to see and to be a part of.
Yeah, and I think also the concept of fighting for what you love and fighting for what you believe in, using your community to support you on adventures and getting through scary things. And even if you're a tiny little girl in space, you still have all the power you need to, you know, fight the evil forces at hand. And so I think that's really special.
100%. It's really a story that I think perfectly exemplifies that love can really conquer all, and love is so important. And I think, you know, love is something that we all need to have in our hearts and keep in our hearts as we move along in life. Kindness, I think, very important. So I think just like the book, our musical really drives that home.
All right, tickets available. You have shows up until next week, is that right?
Yes, July 20th.
Yeah. All right, so get your tickets at Arena Stage. Great to have you all join us.
Thanks so much for having us.
Thank you so much for being here in person. Wrinkle in Time. Go see it. All right.